Hello from Munich, Germany. Today I want to talk about the Juventus stock. First of all, let's talk about football stocks in general and how football clubs go public. It all begins at the moment when football clubs decide to spin off their professional department from the club structure and transform it into a corporation. Juventus decided to do this in 2002, and the question of all questions is it advisable to invest in football stocks? At first glance, football is a rewarding business as club revenues seem to be rising steadily. Sponsoring contracts are concluded for ever larger sums. The transfer fees for players in the month are increasingly in the hundreds of millions. And the financial share of clubs and television rights is also extremely high in some cases. So you might think that dividends and yields are correspondingly high if you buy football stocks. The reality, however, often is different because many shares of listed clubs fluctuate strongly, right, in their value or live in existence as penny stocks. So the penny stock prices of football shares and the strong price fluctuations are mainly due to the sporting success of football clubs, right? So, and this is very difficult to plan. Yeah, the sporting success of football clubs is very difficult to plan, and accordingly it is uncertain to predict the future performance of a football share, and it is correspondingly risky to invest in shares of a listed football club, right? So if you want to buy football shares, it is best not to rely exclusively on the sporting success of the respective club, right? Other factors that also determine the market value are economic. So you should ask yourself these questions. Can the club achieve sustainable positive results from its various sources of income? What is the investment strategy of the club? Does the club provide good support for young talent, right? So that high transfer income can be expected in the future. So these are the factors that you should examine before buying the share, right? When it comes to Juventus, they achieved a significant increase of turnover in the last few years. Their biggest revenue stream is domestic and international competitions broadcasting, and their second biggest revenue stream is commercial, sponsorships and merchandising to be precise. The US car manufacturer Jeep had agreed to increase its sponsorship from 25 million euros to 42 million euros a year for the next 2 seasons. Juventus have the highest market value among Serie A teams. They have been winning the Italian league consistently for the past 8 years. And recently Juventus president Andrea Agnelli asked the club's shareholders to approve a 300 million euros capital increase to help expand the Italian club's global ambitions. So the request was approved by 99.97% of the shareholders present at the meeting. And this major investment is a part of a 5-year plan to keep pace with European rivals such as Real Madrid, Barcelona and Manchester United. So the objective of this capital increase is the future development in a wide-ranging horizon. And Juventus is definitely focusing on young talent, right? They are planning to spend big on the new Cristiano Ronaldo. The next promising player, for example, could be Matias Soler from the Argentinian club Vélez Sarsfield, highly rated in South America and previously been chased by both Madrid clubs. In addition to that, De Ligt was an excellent transfer. His current market value of 75 million euros has the potential to keep rising. Juventus investment in young talent in place is nicely completed by the transfer of the global superstar Cristiano Ronaldo, who has been giving the club a 59 million euros revenue boost and bringing in an extra 40 million fans. So in the past 5 years, the Juventus stock was able to increase by 598%. It is easily conceivable that this trend continues in consideration of the economic and sporting success. It is definitely a very interesting stock. Shareholders who invest in Juventus, however, should be prepared to take risks and endure fluctuations of price.